Hey guys, welcome back. So we are at step 4 of the home buying process. Okay, so you've done steps 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you've gotten into escrow. Now I'm going to talk to you guys about step 4, which is the escrow process and things you need to know during your 25 or 30-day escrow period, whatever it may be. So the first thing you want to keep in mind while you're in escrow is, even though you've already written an offer and presented it and had an agreement, something that a lot of people don't know is things are still negotiable. Okay, so you're going to do an inspection. So that's something that you're going to do once you go into escrow. You're going to do an inspection on the house or the condo. Okay, so obviously if there's issues with the house, you can negotiate and ask for a credit or a price reduction. Okay, so that is something you can do. But in addition to that, let's say a house sells right next door while you're in the middle of escrow and it sells for a lower price. Even though you guys have agreed on a price with the sellers, everything is still negotiable. Okay, so you can go to the sellers or have your agent, of course, say, hey, we love this house at $500,000, which is what we agreed on, but the house next door, which is very similar to this one, just sold for $480,000. Now, I don't want to cancel. I want to move forward on this house, but could you work with us on the price? Could you give us a little bit of a discount? Because now obviously the price of this house has gone down because the comparable next door, which is just like yours, sold for less. So don't be afraid to continue negotiating even while you're in escrow. Or even ask for a piece of furniture, a fire pit, a dining room table, lighting fixtures that maybe weren't included in the sale. Everything is still negotiable. Okay, so keep that in mind. Another thing to keep in mind during the escrow process is when you write an offer, you're gonna write on the offer what type of loan you're gonna get. So for example, on your offer, let's say you put that you're gonna do a 20% down and you're gonna get a loan for the other 80%. So let's say you did that and now you're like 2 weeks into the process and you're like, you know what? If I put 20%, that's going to completely wipe out all the money I have. I'd like to do 15%. You could still do that. You can change your loan program while you are in escrow. So don't be afraid to keep exploring your options. In addition to negotiating, explore other loan options that might be available to you. So that's totally legal, totally normal. You may have to ask permission from the seller, but at the end of the day, the seller is going to get the purchase price. So it really doesn't matter if you put 20% down or 15% down. They're going to get the same amount of money. All right. So you're going to be signing a lot of paperwork while you're in the escrow process. The escrow company is going to send you a bunch of paperwork to fill out, and the seller is going to send you a bunch of disclosures to sign. The two most important disclosures that you need to read carefully are the seller property questionnaire and the real estate transfer disclosure statement. So those two documents are from the seller and they're going to disclose to you everything that's wrong with the house that they know of. So they're going to disclose the repairs that they've done. They're going to disclose any insurance claims on the house. Let's say there was a leak and flooded one of the rooms and they had to gut that room and redo it. This is where they have to disclose this information to you. If they had a mold issue, if they had termites, anything like this has to be legally, if there's a death in the house, anything like this has to be disclosed to you on those two documents. So make sure you read the seller property questionnaire and the real estate transfer disclosure statement closely and carefully. And something you definitely do not want to do during the escrow process while you're getting your loan is do not open any credit cards. Don't buy a car. Don't buy furniture yet. Okay? Any of these things could screw up your chances of getting your loan and getting the house. Hold off on any major purchases. Don't open any new credit cards. Don't make any big charges. Don't buy anything. All of these things can be purchased after you close on your loan. Okay, so I had a client one time freaking buy a car in the middle of the escrow process, put his debt to income ratio too high, and he couldn't get the house because he couldn't wait a month to get this car. Okay, so use your brain, be smart. I know you guys are smart, so just use logic. And before you do anything, talk to your loan officer. Make sure you run everything by them. Ideally, just don't freaking do anything. Okay, you can go a month without freaking buying a car or buying furniture or going shopping or financing whatever the hell. You can finance anything now. I'm seeing like sneakers online that you can buy and finance. Okay, it's crazy. It's a terrible idea, first of all. Who the hell finances sneakers? But anyway, I digress. Just don't make any major moves, and if there is some kind of emergency, talk to your loan officer. You don't want to screw yourself and out of getting that loan. Okay, the next tip I want to offer you to kind of make your life a little bit easier, and this is something that I've experienced that has really made things easier and reduced the amount of paperwork that you have to deal with. So a lot of people, when they're buying a house, get gift funds from a relative. So it could be a brother, sister, a cousin, mom, dad, grandpa, or even your kids can gift you money to buy a house. So when you are receiving your gift funds, let's say your mom is going to help you with a gift to buy a house, it's best that the gift money is sent directly to escrow. When the gift funds are sent directly to escrow, the bank is not going to ask for your mom's bank account. The mortgage company or the lender that's giving you a loan, your mom's not on the loan, so they can't ask you for your mom's bank statements. But if your mom transfers it to you and then you send it to escrow, now there's a paper trail that we have to provide to the bank. You have to show the money coming in from your mom and then the money going from you to escrow. So just to kind of, make things easier on you and reduce the amount of paperwork, because God knows there's enough paperwork already when you're buying a house. Just have the gift funds sent directly from your donor, which is whoever is giving you the gift. Have them send it from their account directly to escrow. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to stay tuned. Next week, I'm going to talk to you guys about your physical inspection. Okay, so when you get your inspection done on a house, that's one of the most important things of buying a house. You don't want to buy a house. Okay, I've done some inspections with terrible foundations, so I'm going to tell you what to look for when you are conducting your inspection on your home purchase. Thank you guys so much. Please smash the like if you're liking these videos and you like this video, this home buying series. Please smash the like and show me some love. I really appreciate you guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time.